sit and act and listen.
Now it's time to react. This is a first exposure to this band, although I may have heard it decades ago on the radio or something. But seeing as I'm so ignorant of what shoegaze is or what dream pop is until like 2022, the end of the year, yeah, probably not going to recognize any. This is kind of a more dream pop, I understand, as opposed to shoegaze, but it's similar. I mean, apparently one of the guys, the guitarist in this band, produced Lush, who were, in the neighborhood, they all knew each other. And anyway, so I'm going to react right through the whole album. I will make comments occasionally through the song. And at the very end of the song, I pause it, make some comments, start the next song. And then at the very end of the album, I'll kind of give a summary of what I thought of the album. So I'm excited about this. Let's just dive right in now. Cocteau Twins. Beautiful voice. I think she was a fan of Kate Bush. Oh man, if I was made out of wax like Madame Tussauds Museum, I would have been just starting to melt. Because that song, my God, her voice just melted me. It just, and the whole thing, it's not just the voice, it's the whole song, the composition, the beautiful guitar, the way the guitar is all produced, with effects and heavy on the effects pedals, really nice. And also the way the bass line moved with the song, because the bass doesn't stick on the, I think they call it the tonic, right? The main note. So if it's a G chord, the bass is not just hitting G, it's hitting on a fifth up or whatever. So, oh my gosh, what a great impression I'm getting so far of this album and this band. No, they don't really sound familiar. I don't, and it puzzles me why I didn't. Was it just mainly a UK thing? Was shoegaze is something that didn't really make it to America so much? That's what I'm guessing because I didn't hear a lot of this stuff. This is so good. Oh man, it's great. Oh man, it's true. I've read about the guy at the label 4AD, I think they're called, and liked the sound of the band and wanted them to do a demo, and he didn't realize the singer's voice was so electric and velvety. You know, that's how I might describe it. Okay, let's just stop blabbing here and go on to track 2. Drum machine for sure. Very appropriate though. Part of the sound. That's so cool sounding. Oh man, like, because I was a Kate Bush fan, I can't believe that I didn't hear of this band, because to me, anyone who's a big fan of Kate Bush could easily move over to the Cocteau Twins and just totally embrace this band. I mean, of course, it's very sort of a different approach to songwriting. It is pop, like they call it dream pop, but for good reason. It is very poppy. Kate Bush is not very poppy, so it's different in that sense only, really, but her voice sounds so great. Okay, for part 2 of this exciting React video, click the link at the top left part of the screen, and also the link is in the description below. For the exciting conclusion to this video, click the link at the top left of the screen for part 2 of this React. It's also linked in the description box below.